Hi everyone, Tishan here. Welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to be talking about a pre-order haul from Rosegirls. A little bit of background before we get started. Rosegirls is owned by Jenny Oakes. She is based in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Previously, her mother owned the business, but then Jenny took over and now she handles the business currently. So, if you're not familiar with Rosegirls, she does have a Facebook group. I recommend you join the group. We do have a lot of fun in the group. And then she also has a website, which I will link in the comments below in case you're interested in placing an order. For the most part, Jenny always have ready to ship on her website, but occasionally she will do pre-orders. So let's get started. So my order, first of all, I have 3 boxes that came. So because I have a lot of product to go through, I am going to break this haul into 3 videos. Sorry about that, guys. My daughter needed me for a second. So as I was saying, because I have a huge order here, I am going to break this up into 3 videos. So this is part 1, and then I will film the remaining 2 videos after this one. So the first thing that I do want to say is that when Jenny ships out your stuff, it comes packaged really well. She does include a business card, and it says thanks for your order. It has her information on here, so you can screenshot that to have for future reference. It has her website. Also, she's on Instagram. She has Facebook, and then her email address as well. So she's more active on her Facebook page than she is on Instagram. But, you know, if you join the group, you'll be in the know for all of the upcoming sales as far as the restocks, pre-orders, any new information that is going on. She pretty frequently updates us on the Facebook group. So I recommend joining that. So let's get started. When she does send her orders out to you, she does include samples, which is very nice and generous of any vendor who does, you know, send you samples. They don't really have to do that, but it's nice that they do throw those samples in so that you can be able to get a chance to try something that you may not thought you would like before, or you know, it may be like a new blend and they're like, hey, you know, try this out, and it may be something that you may like for future orders. So this order is mango sorbet can type. I'm not exactly sure what can is. And I did not look that up. I'm so sorry. I usually try to look things up that I'm not familiar with so that I can be fully prepared. But this time I did not check for this one. I will say I get the mango sorbet really good. It's very strong on the mango sorbet, but in the background, I'm getting like a perfume note, not like bad perfume, but like a really pretty perfume note in the background. And it smells really good. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not sure what can is, but this smells really nice. I can't wait to melt this. This is nice. I like this one. So this particular pre-order was of her chunk bags and chunk muffins. Now the chunk muffins, I will do those in the next video, but this one is strictly for the chunk bags. And to give you an idea of what a chunk is in terms of a mini melter, in this bag here, these are the mini melters. And as you can see, let me take one out for you guys so you can see the difference. This is what a mini melter looks like. So it's smaller, it's perfectly cut. Some of them are a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller, but you can tailor them to, you know, your size warmer accordingly. So some people may cut this in half, cut it in thirds, depending on what size warmer they're putting this in. Some people may put a whole mini melter or 2 in a warmer, depending on, you know, what they're looking for in terms of throw and, you know, the room size. So this is a mini melter. And this is the what's currently, when you go to her website for her ready to ship, this is the mini melters that you will receive if you place an order for whatever's in stock on the website in terms of the mini melters. Now, this is her chunks. So this one is the fan favorite, Christmas Eve in Cookie Land. And when I tell you, everyone goes crazy over this scent because it is amazing. It just smells so good. It's a great bakery blend. This was part of her Mario collection. So you don't really see this on a regular basis. However, she did include it in the pre-order because it is a fan favorite and everyone goes gaga over this scent. It's just that good. So the new thing that Jenny started doing, which was great, I really appreciate this, is that she changed her labels to include the scent notes. So before, and I'll show you, when you used to get her mini melters or anything from a pre-order, this is what they look like before. So this is cards with Ghoul Friends, and this is what a mini melter bag. Sorry, it's all smushed up or whatever, but you know, it's wax. So it had her label with RG wax melts on there, and then it had the name of the blend. However, it didn't have the scent notes on there. So what I do whenever I get wax from any vendor that does not have the scent notes, I take and I put the scent notes on the back for my own personal preference, so that when I'm pulling out my wax, I know like, oh, okay, what's in this? Or if someone in the Facebook group be like, hey, what's the scent notes for that? And they don't want to, you know, look for it themselves, or they may not be able to find it. I can easily go to my bin and say, oh, you know, this is the scent notes, and I can say, this is what's in this blend. And they're like, great, thanks so much. I couldn't find it. I was having trouble, or I wasn't sure where to look. So this is what I used to do previously. However, Jenny has graciously made the adjustments to her labels, and that is very much appreciated. So Christmas Eve in Cookie Land is eggnog, donut holes, cookies, and marshmallow smoothie. And like I said, it smells amazing. It's a very beautiful bakery blend. And I'm going to just take out a chunk here. So as you can see, this is what her chunks look like. So pretty. It's, oh my goodness, like it's sweet. You get that eggnog. You get the friedness from the donut holes, the creaminess from the smoothie. It's just so, so good. And this chunk is fairly big, so depending on your warmer, you may want to cut this in half, you know, to fit your needs for the specific warmer that you're putting your blend in for the day or what have you. But this is what a chunk would look like. Sorry for the crinkling. So as you can see, I did get 2 bags of Christmas Eve in Cookie Land because it's that good. Then the next one is another fan favorite, which is Circus Concession. Now this scent is very new to me. I've never tried this before, but everyone was raving about it in the group, so I said, you know what, let me try it. It sounds like something that I would enjoy. And this one is Macintosh Madness, Ooey Gooey Caramel, Cotton Candy Frosting, and Funnel Cake. And this one smells so good. I get the apple, that caramel. I'm getting the dough from the funnel cake. And that cotton candy frosting, I get that at the end. It's like an extra sweetness to it. This is really, really, really nice. And this is what this chunk looks like. And in person, I don't know if you can see on camera, but it's pink, red, and like this tan color wax. I also, I believe I got, yes, I got 2 of these as well. And as you can see, her chunks are very nice size. So, like I said, depending on your warmer, you can adjust how much you need for each warmer. And then this one was another new to me scent, which is Mrs. Claus Nightgown. And this was, this is Macintosh Apple, Garland, and Soft Laundry. Now, I'm not really big on, this came out, I believe, around Christmas time. So I wasn't really big on like tree scents, but I started trying them out and I have come to enjoy some tree scents. Not all of them, but certain ones blended with other things I really do enjoy. And this one, I am so glad that I got it because it smells so good. The first thing I get is the Garland. I get the Soft Laundry. It's like fresh. It's green, it's fresh. I'm not getting any apple, but that can change on warm. But this is just beautiful. Very beautiful. And this is green and red, this chunk here. So I cannot wait to melt this. As mentioned before, I am not a seasonal melter. I will melt whatever I feel like melting on any particular day. So this will not be waiting until the end of the year for me to melt this. I will melt this baby now. And the next one that I got was Speechless, which I've already had this in the mini melters. And this scent, oh my God, it is so good. It's so strong. This is a blend of coastal kale, raindrops, and satsuma. Now, citrus scents, I used to be like, I don't know. I'm not really big on citrus. But I have been taking a chance on a lot of different scents since coming over into the wax vendor wax world. I really have been stepping out of my comfort zone, and I'm finding that things that I didn't like before, I do like now, and I'm really enjoying it. So I'm so happy that I'm, being more open to scents, whereas before I used to kind of, shy away from different things, but I'm being more open now, and I'm definitely enjoying it. Like I said, this scent is one of her popular ones as well. It sells out pretty quickly. So I make sure to always have this blend on hand. I already have 2 bags of the mini melters in my collection. This is like you just cut open a fresh orange. It's so good. You get the raindrops like that when it like first rain, that first raindrops, so like when it starts to rain, that smell that you get when you know it's about to rain or it just starts to rain, that's what you get. And then that coastal kale is just, it's fresh, it's green. This is a really good blend. Fresh, green, citrus, bright. I love this. And this is a pretty blue and orange. Another great one. It's so crazy how they, with these fragrance oils, how the scents are so spot on. I love it. So next, we have Slurp. And Slurp is cereal, sugar milk, and Rice Krispie treats. Now, I never would have thought that I would be enjoying cereal blends, but I do. This is a scent that, once again, everyone was like, you know, this is a good one. You got to try it. You know, people were talking about it in the group. So I said, okay, let me try it. So I decided to try it. I actually got 2 bags of it because I figured I would like it. So let's see. And this smells like Fruit Loops. I get the like milkiness from the sugar milk. And this is so weird, but I can smell the Rice Krispies. This is so good. I don't know if you guys ever had growing up, you know, my mom would go to the store and she would get like chips and cookies and things like that for snacks. But every so often we would have milk and sugar. And it would just be the best thing on earth. Like we could have had cookies, potato chips, Doritos, but it was something about that milk and sugar that was just so good. And it was sweet, and it just satisfied that specific craving that you were looking for something when it came to something sweet. At least for me anyway. I don't know about any of you guys, but this smells really good. Oh, I can't wait to melt this. I know my daughter is going to enjoy this melt in her room as well. Oh, I don't think I showed you guys. And this one is a pretty pink blue. Oh, sorry about the shaking, guys. And orange. This one is good. It takes me back. I feel like I got a box of Fruit Loops open sitting on my table. And as you can see, I got 2 bags of that as well. Then I got vanilla strawberry Noel, which is vanilla wafers, strawberry jam, vanilla bean, plus vanilla bean Noel. This one I added to my pre-order at the last minute. Originally I didn't have it, and of course, you know, when you're in a group and people's posting what they bought or what they ordered, you know, you're looking at the comments to see what's what. And this one was one that was being thrown around a lot. And I was like, okay, should I get it? Should I not get it? And at first I was like, no, I have enough. You know, I'm not going to get any more because this was a very huge order. And I said, you know, let me just go ahead and bite the bullet and get it. I'm so glad that I decided to try it because everyone was like, it's really good. So let me smell this one. Oh, this is nice. I get the strawberry jam first. I get the wafers. And that vanilla bean at the end. This is really good. I like this one. This kind of reminds me of like a strawberry smoothie in terms of what I'm getting is like all the smells, like a strawberry milkshake, not like a strawberry milkshake at McDonald's, but when you go to an authentic diner, we have a place here called Nifty 50s and they make the best milkshakes. And when I smell this, it reminds me of one of their milkshakes on the menu. Oh, this smells so good. Another great decision. Go me, yay. And I got 2 of those. Now, I got my boo here, Cars of Ghoul Friends, and this is pumpkin sugar donuts, cookies, bread, plus vanilla bean Noel, Nilla wafers, monster cookie, and marshmallow smoothie. Yes, that is a lot of scent notes going on, but trust me, it works. It works. This is like your ultimate bakery blend, in my opinion. You know, everybody has their fan favorite or what they feel is the best, you know, for them. I feel like this is the ultimate bakery blend. And it's just amazing. I get all the scent notes when I smell this. Oh, this is so good. And look how pretty this is. It's like a grayish colored wax. It's green. You got that orange. Beautiful. Oh, this is so good. Now this one, even though this is one of my fan favorites, I only got the one chunk bag because I have numerous mini melter bags in this already. So I didn't need to get a lot of this one. Although, if it was to come around again in another pre-order, I might go ahead and get another bag of it. So we're getting to the end of part 1 here. Oh, so the next thing I got was Grandma Got Run Over by a Chain Chomp. And this is blackberry jam cookies, cotton candy, and waffle cone. Now I got these in the chunk bag because I previously had got a big Kahuna box, which is the ultimate mystery box. And in that mystery box, I received this blend in a loaf, and I was blown away. So when I saw this on the pre-order, I basically was like, yes, yes, yes. This smells so good that I had to get this in a chunk bag. It's, oh my goodness, the blackberry jam. I get the cotton candy. And that waffle cone. Oh, this is so good. This is another great bakery blend. And this is a white wax. And it has pink blended in. This is very pretty. Some of the other chunks have like blue and some yellow in it as well. So it's multicolored as well. I only got one of this one, but I really should have gotten 2. I thought I got 2. Maybe I didn't get 2 because I already have it in a loaf, but I didn't chop my loaf up yet. So maybe that is something I will do shortly. Then I got Koopa Claws Needs a Latte. This is espresso, Gilligan's Brew. And Gilligan's Brew is coconut milk blended with heavy whipping cream. And this has baked zucchini bread and royal sugar cookies. I like coffee blends, so let's see what this one is. And right away, as soon as I opened it, I can smell the espresso. That's the first thing that I get. And then I get the zucchini bread. It's weird, but I get the crunchiness of the sugar cookie. That's like, you know how when you have your cookies and you break them up, and that's what I get. I get that smell of when you break up the cookie. And then I get the coconut milk. Very faint in the back, but it's giving it a creaminess. This is nice. And this is brown and cream or tan and cream colored wax. This is very pretty. And it smells really good. Like I'm just stepped into the coffee house to get me a nice espresso blend with a piece of zucchini bread and something else. So we have 2 more to go. Okay. This is bae. This is bae. When I tell y'all, this is bae. Spruce Willis. What? Blue spruce and flannel type. Oh my goodness. This is such a wonderful masculine scent. When I tell you, we need to find out how to make this into a cologne because it is just amazing. And when my husband first smelled this, he was like, whoa, that's nice. And my husband really is one that's like, when it comes to different things. When I be like, oh, smell this. What do you think it is? But with this one, it was just like a whole different type of expression. I was like, oh yeah, he likes that. And I love this. And a lot of us in the group, we love this blend. So of course I had to get bae in the chunks. And flannel is bergamot. I should have wrote it down to have for you guys, but it's a nice blend. I do know it has bergamot in it though. I can't remember all the other scent notes, but this smells amazing. Even if we just got this in like a body gel, a shower gel, like I could get this for my husband. This is so good. And you wouldn't think that flannel and blue spruce would go together because you kind of get a hint of a tree note, but it's not heavy on the tree note. It's just the right blend for this one. It's really good. Really good. I will say that if you want to experience a softer tree blend, Spruce Willis is the way to go. But not to say that it's a weak blend. This is a blow you out the house scent. So if you like strong scents, Spruce Willis is the way to go. And of course, I love it because it's the take on Bruce Willis. So I think that's pretty cute how she does the names. But yes, this one is bae. I will always have this in my collection. And I hope they never discontinue these scent oils because I would be so sad if they did. But this one is a really, really beautiful blend that I recommend you try. I mean, I recommend everything, but depending on if you are a bakery lover or non-bakery lover, this is a wonderful non-bakery blend. And oh, I did get 2. I did. I thought I didn't get. See, I'm losing my mind. I did get 2. So okay, so we're gravy because I did get 2. So this is the end of part 1. Like I said, I have way more stuff. This pre-order was my biggest order to date from Rosegirls. I even surprised myself. I was like, oh, okay, girl, what is you doing? But you know what? When you like something and you enjoy the product and you enjoy the vendor and the just the customer service is phenomenal, you don't mind spending your coin. So for me, Rosegirls is in my top 5 vendor list, and I do enjoy everything that I've melted so far. I do have a lot of her blends. Some of them I haven't gotten to just yet because I do have other vendor wax that I give love to as well. But Rosegirls is phenomenal, so I definitely recommend you trying her out and giving her a try and see for yourself. Not everything is for everybody, but I say, you know what, you'll never know if you don't try. So definitely check out her Facebook page. Follow her on Instagram. She is having a pre-order come up next week. She just had a restock the other day. Of course, I purchased from that as well. But she does have a pre-order coming up next week. That will be on her. She'll update us on the date, the specific date for that, I believe on Monday. So definitely join the group so that you can be in the know for the upcoming pre-order if it's something that you're interested in. So I'm going to end this video now because we are almost at the 30-minute mark and I don't want this to go any longer. I'll see you guys in part 2. Take care. Bye.